Hello, this is Sean from Person I. Today I'm going to walk you through our new uploading interface and the new features we launched alongside it. So, as you can see in my AI, the change now is you can simply click on a persona. From here, you're going to jump into the messaging, the chat to message your AI. So, there's no difference in functionality here. It's the same as it was prior. You can go here to see who to invite people via DM. You can click here to access your AI controls. And when you're chatting here, you're going to be chatting with this AI. So this messaging tab is where you go to message. You can click here to view your dashboard, what has the metrics related to your AI. The train tab is where all of the training actions occur. So previously in the application, we had multiple places that you could go to train your AI, but we consolidated everything into this interface to keep it simple and to make it clear where everything should go when you're trying to add memories to your AI. The only other place you can add memories is if you stack an individual message. In Train, we have different tabs. Memory upload is the first one. So we have it separated by the different upload methods: files, URLs, text, and media. Starting off with files, I can simply select files or I can drag and drop just like this. From here, I can see the progress, which is also something new, so I can understand the status in the uploading process. This title is being taken from the title of the file, and then this shows the file type. I can see the date. I can also see the persona that the file was added to. And that's another change that we have is when you're working within a persona, by default, everything that you're uploading is going to be added to that one persona. If you want to add it to an additional persona, you can simply click on a different one, and you can also uncheck this one. And by default, it's going to be with the primary if you have that on your your account if you're an enterprise person. From here, I can also delete a document. I can click in here to edit it, to add hashtags. From here, we also added this expand field. So if you want to click and see the hashtags that you added onto a specific upload, you can simply press the arrow. Another change is, as you can see, whenever you're adding a new upload, it's going to be added to your memory by default. From here, you can delete it if you don't want it to be added to your memory. And if you make any changes and then you exit, you'll see that it's edited, and then you can add it to memory once again. You can also see we have this new function, what's called clean. When you press clean, it's going to optimize the document given what works the best for our AI models. So usually what we will do is the directive will rephrase some of the wording. It will edit your document for grammar, for formatting, and then it will also generate some Q&A because the model does very well with Q&A, and then it will also generate hashtags for you. So you can press clean on individual documents to start that cleaning process. It might take some time, but you can get that process going. The supported formats are here, and the maximum size is here. And you can also drag and drop multiple at one time. So if I want to drag and drop and upload all of these, I can do that, which will speed up the process for uploading substantially. Moving on to our other upload methods, with a URL, you can simply add a URL in here. So if I want to go to, let's say, a Wikipedia article, I can add it here, press upload, and once it's uploaded, the functions on this document card are the exact same as it is for files, same for text, and same for media. We are hoping to launch the ability to be able to upload a whole website soon, but for now, with URLs, it's simply uploading the page that you entered, not the entire website. Moving on to text, Text is the equivalent of what we have currently in the application as documents. When you click on a new text upload, you'll be able to add in text. So let's say I want to add some text here, add a title, and then also add hashtags. From here, I can press upload. You can also access the assigned persona drop down here. You can delete from here, and you can also clean from here. You can simply press upload, and that is how you can create documents and upload text to your AI. Moving on to media. With media, there's two options. You can drag and drop or select audio files, MP3s, MP4s, M4A files, and if you do that, it will upload the transcripts as memories to your personal AI. You can also add in YouTube links, and it will do the exact same. So if I add this YouTube link, I can also upload that. With YouTube, if you ever have any issues and you're not seeing the transcripts show up, make sure that that individual video has transcripts enabled. But this is a great way to both add files, audio files to your AI and train your AI on audio files, and then also add those YouTube links in. Moving on to memory integrations. So we have 4 integrations: Google Drive, OneDrive, Gmail, and Outlook. So to connect your Google Drive, you're simply going to be able to press connect. From here, sign into your account. From here, you can select individual files, sheets, presentations. You can also pick folders. So let's say I want to add in a specific file. Now you're going to be able to see here all these uploads flowing in. And you can see the text within those. For folders, as you can see, I uploaded business overview documents. You can see right here that it was from a folder. I can click on sync folders, and from here I can actually manually sync the folder, or I can delete and stop the sync. If you do not manually sync, the folder will sync to your AI every 12 hours. But if, let's say, you make some changes and you add some other documents, you can press manually sync. But if you're trying to stop the sync from that folder, you can press delete and stop the sync. OneDrive has the same functionality. You can press connect, sign in to your OneDrive, and you can also pick files, folders, and it has the same functionality just outlined in Google Drive. Moving on to Gmail. As I already connected my account, so it's fairly simple. I can press sync from Gmail. And from here, I can pick the different labels that I want to sync. So let's say I want to sync my important tab, and I also want to sync my sent tab. I can simply press add, and then right here I can modify these, delete them, and also manually edit. And at this point, it will automatically sync within the interval of 12 hours. Outlook has the same functionality as Gmail. So you basically connect, sign in, and then you can pick those various tags. Moving on to Memory Stack. So with Memory Stack, the only change that we have is that it is by default filtered to the persona that you're working within. Meaning if I add a memory to a different persona, it will not show up under this memory stack. This memory stack only has the memories from uploads that occurred within this persona. So that's one change that we made, just once again to make it more to make it more simple and to try to segment these personas and their knowledge better. From here, you can perform the same actions and you have the same filters. Clicking on the upload library, this is where you can go to see all of your uploads in one place that have been added to this persona. So I can go here to see, I can see the different dates, I can see what I added today. I can click in to edit here, and I have the same functions that I do have in the upload history in these other tabs. I can also search. So I can click here, click into specific documents, or I can press enter to see right here. And I can also filter between drafts and all. Now moving on to configure. With configure, we moved a lot of the existing settings that we had in our training spaces. We moved them to the configure tab. If I click on persona settings, this is where I can go to change my AI's photo, change the name, identity, also edit traits, communication style if you're using one of these identity options, and if I'm using custom, I can go here to edit the custom directive, and then I can also edit channel directives, which we'll have separate documentation on as it's an enterprise only feature. All changes that you make, you'll have to press save. If you try to leave, then it will ask you if it will confirm that you want to save. Publishing and sharing. This is where you can go to change the privacy setting for your AI between public, shared, or private. You can edit your brand page link, and you can also enable brand page chat where users can talk to your personal AI by going to your brand page link. Messaging defaults. This is another setting that we moved here. We have all of these, all the settings related to the persona are here, and these are all connected to only this persona. So if I change my AI mode here, it will not apply to my other personas. It only applies to this persona. Here I can change the AI mode, the default AI mode to be Copilot, Autopilot, or off. Set a welcome message, so when new contacts add me, I have a message that I can send to them. A fallback, auto reply. This will send when the message is, if a message does not send from my AI because my threshold is higher than the response was, and I can toggle my voice settings. This is where you can go to configure your SMS. If you're a new user, you'll have to join the beta channel to get access to this, or you can also click here to see your API key. So you can use Zapier and other tools to get memories into your AI if you want to explore some custom integrations. And advanced settings is where you can go to clear your memories or delete your AI persona. This section is where you can go to just access different resources and to get help on training. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions or feedback, feel free to go into the Personal AI community channel. Would love to hear about your thoughts on all of this. If you're having any issues, please let us know. And really excited to start to get people using this. Thank you.